So let's talk about essential oils as natural remedies for
Yeah.
different health conditions. So I'm
Okay.
going to tell you the health condition, and you're going to tell me the oils that can be used for
Yeah.
these conditions.
Great.
The first one is diabetes or insulin resistance.
Sure. Wow. This is 200 million Indians are suffering, right, with
Yes.
diabetes. Most people will turn to something synthetic, but you can use something natural. An essential oil, we have an essential oil called Metapower, and it's a combination of ginger and lemon and grapefruit, peppermint, and cinnamon. And all you need to do is put 2 drops in water and drink that down. So this is a fantastic oil, Metapower oil.
Wow. So 2 drops in the morning, 2 drops in the night, or maybe maybe 3 or 4 times in a day is also okay.
Exactly. You could even have up to 8 or 10 drops a day. Just spread them out during the day. Otherwise, your body hits maximum absorption, and then your body will just metabolize it out. So it's just a waste.
It's a waste. Okay.
The great thing is that it tastes amazing, and it tastes as good as it sounds. Just because of
I've
the
had
citrus.
Metapower. It's amazing. I have it.
Yeah, it's a fantastic oil. I use it a lot for energy because there's peppermint inside, and citrus will uplift energy.
Yeah.
So that's the first oil that I would turn to.
Okay. Thyroid issues?
Thyroid. It really depends if it's hyper or hypo.
Let's say hypothyroid.
Hypo. So we just then want to use some frankincense, some clove, and some lemongrass. We'll make a rollerball. So the great thing with essential oils is that you can take the proprietary blend and then you can make a rollerball, which means taking a little 10 ml rollerball, add some drops inside, top it up with fractionated coconut oil, and then just roll it onto your thyroid. And you want to do that probably 3 to 5 times a day.
Wow.
That'll just help
That's
to
easy.
re-regulate.
Right.
Of course, you still need to be talking to your practitioner, making sure that your medicine is correct, the levels are correct, get your
Yeah.
blood work done,
Yeah.
check, and you're the expert in this region
Yes.
here.
Yeah,
However,
I'm-
you can support, though, with natural
Yeah.
remedies.
Yeah, I'm nowhere saying that you need to not do the foundational wellness
Yeah.
and all the nutrition and the exercise and the sleep protocols. You need to do all of that.
That's right.
But just as an additional alternative healing modality, which essential oils. So that's the
A lot of the
idea.
time, people rely on the pill too much.
Yeah, they
and
do.
hoping that's going to be the answer. However, like you said, we still need to move our body. We still need to sleep.
Yeah.
We still need to remove toxins from the home. We
Yes.
need to focus on nutrition. All of these things are really important still.
Right. What about high cholesterol?
High cholesterol, I would be using the Metapower oil again. Because it's all about insulin spikes in the body. Cinnamon is incredible for a healthy inflammatory response. It's also great for just your insulin spikes, cutting the top of the spike and the bottom of the spike so it doesn't undulate so much.
Yeah.
So I'll be looking at either cinnamon or the Metapower
Metapower.
oil again.
Gut health, like bloating, IBS, indigestion.
Gut health with an essential oil, I'd be using DigestZen, which has some peppermint inside. There's some fennel, there's some coriander, some cardamom, everything that we're used to. All
Yeah.
these digestive essential oils,
Right.
calming for the gut. It's a calmative. So
Yeah.
great for calming the gut. And like I mentioned earlier, good for motion sickness too.
Yes. Depression, anxiety.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is what a lot of people are suffering with, right? And often they turn to medication, which we know is not the answer. And so we want to get to the core reasoning inside the body, and essential oils can do that. You need to release something before you can receive something. So often essential oils, when we bring that into our body, it allows you to release that emotion from your body. Something that is calming, soothing, and relaxing. So lavender comes to mind straight away. But I love adaptive. Adaptive has lavender inside. It has a little bit of sweet gum inside as well. So very stimulating to the gut, calming to the mind, but uplifting in energy as well. Because a lot of the time when people are depressed, they're sitting on the sofa, they're not moving, they're not in action,
Yeah.
and they're ruminating with their thoughts. So we want to move people into action, calm the mind down, stop the overthinking, the overwhelming in the mind. So adaptive oil is a blend created exactly for that.
Amazing. What about sleep and relaxation?
Okay. 80% of my clients come to me because they have sleep concerns. It's a real problem for people, and mainly because we're not looking at our sleep hygiene. It's important to look at that as well. So how many hours before bed are you eating? What are you doing before bed? Are you on your phone,
Yeah.
scrolling? And so we need to look at the hygiene first. But with essential oils, we have a beautiful blend called Serenity. And I know that you've been using Serenity as well. Serenity has some chamomile inside, there's some vanilla inside and lavender. It's beautiful and calming
Yeah.
and relaxing. So all you need to do is have the diffuser on next to the bed, maybe 4 or 6 drops in the diffuser, and then 2 drops on the bottom of both feet. And it's very, very calming.
Wow. Wow. So many people out there struggle with insomnia. I think this should
Yes.
be a great relief for them.
Yes, yes. I use Serenity oil every night. Even last night, I had a few thoughts on my mind. I woke up during the night. I didn't look at the clock because I didn't want the reality of what time it
Yeah.
was. And so I just rolled over, I grabbed the oil again, I put 1 drop on my hand, rubbed my hands together, and I just lay my head back on the pillow and just cupped my hands over my nose and mouth and just breathe it in.
Yeah.
And after 10 breaths, I was gone again.
Wow.
Just back to sleep. So you're cutting off that overthinking in the mind before that kicks in.
Yeah.
And you start to think and the whirling of the brain kicks in again. So essential oils are very effective for supporting sleep.
Wow. And what about immunity and respiratory health?
Okay, so we're living in a lot of polluted cities around the world. We're breathing in a lot of heavy metals, also to seasonal changes as well. So we want to look at things like peppermint oil. We want to look at Ravensara. But doTERRA have made it really easy for us. They have a blend called Breathe.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
And,
Yeah.
and so a drop in the hand, breathe it in. You could even steam with this one. I love it in my shower in the morning just to wake myself up. So just put a drop or 2 on the floor of the shower, blast the hot water, and it'll all steam up. So you've got your own personal steam room as
Wow.
well. So
Yeah.
breathe essential oil.
Hair fall and scalp health.
Oh, wow. This is an area, isn't it, that a lot of women, even guys too, suffer with.
Yeah.
The first oil that comes to mind is rosemary.
Yes.
Rosemary's fantastic.
Yes.
And again, not all rosemary is the same quality. So that's why I tend to move towards doTERRA's oil. You can just rub directly after washing your hair. You could put a drop into your scalp and massage it in. You could actually use 3 or 4 drops as well. Then pull it through your
Yeah.
hair 2-3 times a week. And then what you'll see happening, little baby hair follicles will start to grow. It's fascinating what happens. So rosemary comes to mind straight away.
And menstrual issues for women.
Generally, that will come with a lot of pain throughout the cycle, before, after, in the middle of the cycle. So we have an oil specifically blended for this. It's called Clary Calm, and it's a blend of oils. You can roll it in your navel, you can roll it around your stomach, you can roll it on the bottom of your feet. The bottom of your feet is actually a really good place for oils because there's a lot of nerve endings in your feet, a lot of large pores, and the
Yeah.
oils will absorb into your blood system. So Clary Calm is incredible for the cycle, balancing the cycle.
Okay, that was amazing. So here you have a whole range of essential oils that can help you as natural remedies along with your healthy lifestyle and food habits to improve your health conditions. So make note of it, guys.